Son las 5 en punto de este 2 de julio. 2 de julio, ya estamos a julio de 2026. Empezamos directo. Hoy creo que jugamos contra los New York Knicks, así que nos hemos puesto la camiseta de Jalen Brunson, señora. Bueno, de todas formas, el partido anterior que lo tenéis en directo ya podéis pulsar ahí, donde está el enlace a la lista de distribución. No os perdáis el partido contra Boston Celtics, porque fue súper emocionante. Y no sé por qué le doy a esto, que ya no funciona. Ya no volverá a funcionar. ¿Dónde está la otra recompensa diaria? Aquí. Venga, por cierto, hoy, día 2 de julio, aunque fue ayer, aquí en Europa, hoy esta mañana nos hemos despertado con que Jaylen Brown ya no es jugador de los Boston Celtics. Hay un trade por Paul George con Filadelfia contra los eternos rivales. Jaylen Brown se acaba su idilio con Boston Celtics y se va a Filadelfia. Y Paul George, que no sabemos si se quedará o no en Boston, porque son 55 millones de contrato que puede moverlos Boston para bajar el tope salarial. Bueno, pues ya estamos. Nosotros aquí queríamos hoy jugar contra Nueva York y luego avanzar casi ya hasta los playoffs. Ahí está. Es que es esta camiseta. Es esta camiseta. Esa es la Icon. Espero que si nosotros jugamos con la Icon, ellos jueguen con la Icon. Venga. Jugamos contra alguien que mete 25 puntos por partido, Karl Anthony Towns 20 puntos por partido y Anunoby 10 puntos por partido. No tenemos a Peyton Watson. No tenemos a Peyton Watson. Jugamos en Nueva York. En Nueva York. Vamos a ponernos la Icon. Eso lo tengo claro, que nos ponemos la Icon. Para que ellos se la pongan también. Ah, mira, pues me han puesto la Icon. O sea que guay. Zapatillas. Estas son las que son con los colores y estas son las que he comprado. Pues tengo unas más guapas. Las Melo 5. Estas no sé cuáles son, porque no funciona ninguna. Y de las personalizadas, pues Ardonis queda muy bien, Miss Fusion White también queda muy bien, pero nos vamos a poner las USK para que se vean bien, las AE1 USK. Vale, y tenemos lesionado a Peyton Watson. Ergo tiene minutos, quita. 10 minutos tiene quita. Quita de ahí. Vale, ¿cómo está el rival? Los New York Knicks, los flamantes campeones en la vida real. Jalen Brunson, señora de 92, Craig Porter Jr., Michael Bridges y Dalton Connett y Mike Beasley y Boston Jr. y Keon Johnson. Y joder, tienen 5 escolatas. Anunoby alero, Cam Whitmore y Crawford y Towns, que no jugará. Y lo hará Rinaldi. Bueno, no sé yo si es de 78. Igual juega Crawford, puede ser pivos, pero es de 71. Uy, qué mal lo tienen. Bueno, let's go. Zapatillas amarillas. Comprobación de siempre. Salón de la fama. No se puede jugar más difícil. Allá vamos. Casa nos da pena lo de Jaylen Brown, pero el idilio con Boston se había acabado desde hacía tiempo. Y sus directos hacían gracia en Boston. Y estaba últimamente muy enchufado. Es cierto que esta posiblemente ha sido su mejor temporada. Y le traspasas cuando hace su mejor temporada. Cosa muy curiosa. Lo quisiste traspasar por Giannis Antetokounmpo, pero no salió. Realmente no diste todo lo que tenías que dar. La gente dice que tenías que haber dado a Hugo González, haber dado igual a un Jordan Walls, que solo con Brown no servía. Y ahora lo has dado por Paul George y un montón de picks muy interesantes. Eso es cierto, ¿eh? Los picks son muy interesantes. Y Boston siempre piensa en el futuro. No es nada mal la de picks que se han llevado, ¿eh? ¡Hombre! ¿Cómo está el Madison Square Garden? Dime que llevan la icon. Dime que llevan la camiseta que yo llevo puesta. Dímelo. Miénteme.
At center, at 7-1.
Greg, I think now is when we really see the value of depth as teams prepare for the playoffs.
It always helps when you can spread out your minutes, prevent stars from being overworked, and diminish the risk of injury.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've got Jackson. Jackson is out there with MP. Then there's John Morant. Let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. I spoke with MP briefly about how his team has been compared to the Pistons teams from the early 2000s, and he said to me, well, those teams certainly hung their hats on defense and on being selfless, and I think those are two things that are vital to our team's identity, too. He added, quote, with that being said, we still have a lot to work to get done, and we still have things to prove. Guys, it sounds like they're hungry for more.
Hungry indeed, absolutely, and that blue-collar approach, always appreciated. Thank you. Now, here's Anunoby. Following the miss by MP, Bridges shot good.
Capitalizing from the corner. You're playing with fire anytime you give Bridges these kinds of shots.
MP outside. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by New York.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Good work there as it goes.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
It's good.
4 straight hoops. Ideal start for them.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. MP looking around. Just 4 to shoot. Out to Morant. Over Brunson. Offensive rebound. MP on the follow.
Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. 6-point lead. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Brunson with it. He's picked up by Morant.
You talk about a high motor, mental tenacity and toughness. Brunson wears defenses down, even when they throw different people at him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision. Elite. Quality find there by MP to take advantage of the defense's weakness.
Jackson dishes to Morant. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Here's Whitmore. No good on the 3. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Now, MP. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game.
Vamos.
Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
Yo pongo la habilidad Go también. Una por otra.
Grizzlies have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. MP outside. Morant outside. Here's the 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Ponemos a 1.
More of a dribble drive guard, but the defense can't forget about Jaw's ability outside the arc.
Brunson against Morant.
Buena
And it's
estorbada.
Brunson missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right
Venga,
up
nos
on
fuimos
him.
una arriba.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Here's Brunson. He has 6. There's a screen. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on MP. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Now, here's MP. 8 points for him. It's rebounded by Anunoby. New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Good on the shot. Anunoby's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, that length Anunoby brings inside is tough to contend with.
17.
MP outside. Clock at 6. Jackson fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
The team first attitude of
Sacados
MP.
aquí
Nice job
Jacoby
sharing
Bafri y Jalen Wells.
And the Grizzlies
Porque no hemos
making a
podido
change
cambiar
here.
aquí.
Memphis shooting their first free throw tonight.
Ellos no han hecho cambios.
And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against the Suns. Brunson scanning the floor. And a wide open look for Whitmore. That 3 off the mark.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
MP with it. Just 5 on the clock. And they double up MP. Edey finds Wells. Buries the
Bien,
long-range
Wells.
jumper.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
Here's Montero.
¡Triple! ¡Vamos!
Nailed from
Primero que
3-point land.
tiramos.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Stolen by Jackson. MP inside.
Vamos.
He's guarded by Anunoby.
Venga.
MP.
Vamos de 6.
Now it's a 6-point Grizzly lead. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was played in Memphis.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
Y triple. Dos seguidos.
MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Grizzlies.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Brunson outside. MP
Defensa.
grabs the miss. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Sacó la falta.
Shooting
Venga.
foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
The Grizzlies have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. A different look for New York. Dottier's checked in, and it's Dalton Connect in for OG Anunoby. And Memphis also making a switch. Spencer's checked in. Now, here's Bridges. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Off target with his 3. Memphis leading by 9. Wells passes to Montana.
Vamos, qué bonita.
By MP.
Now, this is
Ponte
what
arriba.
we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Bridges finds Connect. Some nice passing by New York here. Brunson outside.
Tapón.
Sent back by Edey.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Down low. Here's MP. No good with the layup. New York's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. And Brunson has it in the corner. 1:41 left here in the opening quarter. 5 on the clock. Pass to Bridges. And they get it. And it's good on the way.
Bridges, qué canastón acaba de meter Miles Bridges.
Bridges doing a nice job of adjusting around the interior
Qué canastón.
contact that time.
They set the pick. And here is MP. He's got 20. Here's Spencer. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Brunson. He's coming off a 28-point game against Washington.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the board hard and often.
We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You look at Memphis, very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason.
You know, right now for the Grizzlies, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Supone que tenía que ser el ala pivot suplente.
26 seconds left in the first quarter. Porter kicks to Crawford. Crawford sets the pick here for Beasley. It's good from long range.
You got to expect Beasley to put these shots up. He's an effective shooter from range.
Grizzlies lead 37-29.
Here's the screen. MP outside. Got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them.
Jugamos en triples. Addison. Nosotros 4 triples, ellos 4. Hemos hecho una pérdida nada más. Muy
Welcome
bien.
back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Valanos. What stands out to
Noche
you from the
Latina.
Grizzlies in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got MP. Also Jalen Wells out there. And it's Buffkin in at the 1. Crawford against MP. Here's Wells. And the
Muy
dunk
bien,
by
Wells.
Wells.
Crisp pass there from MP to get that assist, showing vision beyond his years.
Crawford outside.
Davier.
Here's Dadier, covered by MP. Crawford sets the pick here for Porter. Kicks it out to Beasley. This one for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Memphis needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Wells, no good. Knicks trail by 10. Left side, Porter. Now connect. His last outing, he had 18 points.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Wells passes to Jerome. MP, high post. Second shot opportunity.
Bien, quita y falta. Vamos,
a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Mark, we see more coaches nowadays keeping a cool-headed, calm demeanor on the sidelines.
And Kevin, I love it. I mean, you don't have to yell and scream to get your point across. And every coach has to coach according to his personality. But I do like the fact that we see more coaches being mindful of how they coach and recognizing that overly demonstrative behavior doesn't necessarily improve the outcome.
Zach Edey, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And the technical free throw is good. And New York making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Beasley with a screen on Morant. Brunson takes off.
Tapón a Branson, señora.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the dunk by Edey.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
MP with it. Beasley covering. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Here's MP. MP strong inside.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding
Vamos.
after that one.
Venga.
That was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Anunoby finds Whitmore. Some nice passing by New York here. It's Connect on the wing, guarded by Jerome. And the shot goes in.
Well, Connect is not just a shooter. He's got the strength to handle that interior contact.
Jerome, a screen on Anunoby. Montero passes to Jerome.
Vamos, ha salido un pop por
MP
fin.
picking up the assist. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. Pass to Whitmore. Anunoby outside. Back to Whitmore. Now Anunoby. Here's Connect. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
The jumper from Connect is pretty, no matter where he takes it from.
Morant dishes to MP. Now here's Morant. His last outing, he had 24 points. Misses in close. No good from Beasley. Memphis leading by 14. Stolen by Brunson. It's Connect on the wing, and the 3 ball is good.
¿Cuántos puntos lleva Connect en este cuarto? 7 puntos Connect.
Connect's got 7 now in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Edey with a screen on Anunoby to the inside. Edie gets the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Jaren Jackson's checked in for the Grizzlies. Jackson comes in for Jerome. Bounce pass from Whitmore. And the rejection by Jackson.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Anunoby with it. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Right in the heart of the defense. Brunson.
When he gets near the basket, Brunson can do some major damage.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Suns played some superb basketball. He finished with 60 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same.
Me equivoco de botón.
Allie, we appreciate the update. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Doble.
Brunson against Morant. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Brunson.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Six on the shot clock. The 3. Montero. And
Otro
saves the play with a powerful putback jam.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Pass to Whitmore. Good job in the low post. Whitmore's got 10.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
And here is MP. He has 30.
Sacó la falta
from close range. Brunson outside. To the paint. Stolen by Jackson. The 3 from Morant. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Pass to Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. Jackson in the corner. Outside for Jackson. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
This is what
no sé cuántos putbacks llevo sosteniendo al equipo.
Solid performance.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the boards.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
Knicks trail by 15. Pass to Whitmore. Brunson against Morant. To the middle. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That is his first foul of the game. Bridges is checked in for the Knicks.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:55 left here in the second. 5 to shoot. Inside. And easy 2 points on the layup. He has 7.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Spencer, the pass to Montero. Stolen by Brunson. Shoots the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. MPs.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Lets it go with a three. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Bridges outside. The three-pointer off the mark. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Jackson passes to Montero. MP going right to the rim.
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
Pass to Bridges. Brunson right side. And
Falla Branson.
Brunson's got 12 in the game.
Grizzlies lead 62.
Now MP. He's got 34. To the inside. And stolen by Anunoby. The shot, no good. And so it's him.
Uno de 6 en triples. Ya hemos hecho 4 pérdidas. Ellos solo una.
Making things happen. Memphis Grizzlies. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Your attention to center court.
Quiero ver las celebraciones en el Madison porque vamos ganando. Madison Square Gardens.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
I think it's fair to say we know how this probably is going to shake out.
Sears,
But crazier things have happened.
Edison.
And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Anytime they sniff the paint, it's a bucket. And they found different ways to do it.
Yeah, their game plan gets the Shaq seal of approval. Get it inside and hit them hard.
Thanks for spending
12
halftime with
Branson.
us. Time.
3 asistencias del triple doble.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. MP really making a difference here.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to
Ya no van a arreglar esto,
start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby.
Equipos titulares en
Then
ambos.
it's Cam Whitmore. So that's who's on the floor for the next.
Reynaud nos está matando, tío. Lleva 9 puntos, 4 de 8.
There you go. Bridges playing the role of facilitator. Well, I like that.
Memphis leading by 11. Here's MP. Down low, and Memphis with another turnover here. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Jaren Jackson.
And you can never fully predict these long-term trends, but it's apparent that the production has been on the decline here a bit. That doesn't mean it will stay that way. And look, so many ways he can impact the team as well. Not always just about the scoring.
MP passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Knicks trail by 13. Bridges outside. New York moving the ball around. Whitmore connects from three-point range. Whitmore has 13 points.
Se ponen a 10.
Momentum from the last game has carried over.
Se ponen a 10.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
To the paint. There's Jackson with the three.
Bueno, y Jackson mete un triple.
Nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Whitmore. Bridges kicks to Anunoby. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Memphis leading by 13. MP outside. Outside Jackson. Back to MP. Can't connect from short range. For New York, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Bridges for 3.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Here's Montero inside. 6 to shoot. Jackson with the screen. Wide open look, and he nails the jumper. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
Nice little bounce in their step since the break. 3 for 4 to start the half.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Bounce pass from Bridges. Here's Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Tries again.
Mierda.
And Whitmore with the layup. Whitmore's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Really strong rebounding on the interior. He gets the easy putback.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Bridges outside. Pass to Anunoby. Morant against Brunson. Bridges for 3. Montero grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Yeah,
Thanks a lot,
GG.
guys. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, "No matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind." Kevin, back to you.
No quit. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Brunson against Morant. On the wing, Whitmore. 15 points in the game. It's rebounded by Memphis. And
Vamos.
MP throws it down hard.
Vamos.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam.
Ante la atónita mirada de Anunoby.
We've known about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defensive acumen, but GA much improved as a scorer as well.
Yeah, her range out beyond the arc and his handle.
Solo a Bridges.
Underrated. One of the top two-way bigs in our league.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Jackson setting the pick here for MP. From the arc.
Y Jackson mete un triple. Gracias.
Jackson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, Jackson Jr. is a very skilled three-point shooter. You can't give him room, especially from the corner.
Bridges, no one around him. And the 3 off target.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
MP finds Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Van 21
He's used
arriba.
to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
New York's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Pass to Whitmore. Brunson against Morant. Now Whitmore. And
Tapón.
the rejection by MP.
Tapón.
And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. Dalton Connect, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And Memphis making a change here. Clock is at 3. Here's Whitmore. And the Knicks miss again.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Yep, it counts. Montero's got 38 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Memphis leading by 21. Morant kicks to Montero.
Triple!
Nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Connect with it. He's got 7, and the shot goes down. Whitmore's got 7 points for the quarter.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And the dunk by Edey.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Back to Whitmore. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the inside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Joder, Cameron Whitmore, pero ¿cuántos puntos mete este tío por partido? Lleva 19.
Embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
Back to MP. Pass to Morant. Morant's off a pick from Montero. Morant with it. Bridges covering. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. And it's Whitmore missing. It's deflected. Stolen by Anunoby. On the wing, Bridges. Guarded by Morant. Bridges deciding where to go with it. New York needs to get off a shot. That one drops for him.
Es que no puede ser, tío. Rinol lleva 11 puntos y es de 6.
He's got 11.
A developing part of Bridges' game. Great job facilitating in the pick and roll there.
MP outside. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Whitmore. Pass to Bridges. Back to Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Not a ball stopper on the wing.
21 puntos, un tío de 15. Puto salón de la fama.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. So on the floor for Memphis, we've got Jaren Jackson. MP out there with Jackson. Then there's Ty Jerome.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Jerome against Brunson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Brunson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
We're seeing another decisive performance from Brunson. He's absolutely controlling the pace of this game.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And it's Memphis on the break.
And go
hammered home.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up
Adiós, Connect. Corazón. Que con el alma no puedo.
Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Beasley against Jackson. New York moving it around. Shot clock at 6. No good from Beasley.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back.
Such a wide open look.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
¿Cuántos lleva Kowar? Mate, triple, perdón. 3 y 2, 5 y 2, 7. Que habían sido 2 triples.
The Knicks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Brunson the pass to Beasley. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Memphis has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter.
Y saca la falta, Gigi.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
MP with a screen on Bridges. Here's Montero.
Hola!
And the dunk by MP.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Brunson outside. Pass to Whitmore. New York, no good that time either. Grizzlies have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. And MP throws it down.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player.
Justo se me acabará cuando acabe el
contributions from everybody.
A ver, ya os lo digo yo.
Anunoby outside, Bridges outside. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
MP with a screen on Brunson. Here's Jerome. And he could not get that
Saca la
one to
falta
go.
de Rino.
Lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Clark, one idea that Commissioner Silver mentioned, shortening NBA games to 40 minutes as opposed to the current 48 minutes. What are your thoughts there?
You know, Kevin, I don't know if shortening the game would be an answer. I certainly would love to see the season shortened to take maybe 12 to 14 games off the regular season. I think would go a long way to enhancing the season-long quality of play.
From deep, Brunson. Montero grabs the miss. And so MP will bring it up for Memphis. And MP throws it down.
And I'm loving the energy MP is attacking with. He's not giving this defense any room to breathe.
22 más 17. 35.
Looking to end the run. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Jerome.
122-85.
MP outside.
¿Cuántos llevo?
His 3-pointers off the mark. New York's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Got to be impressed with Anunoby self-starting. I mean, he knows exactly when to drive and draw the foul, too.
And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
Jerome against Brunson. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Here's Anunoby, and the rejection by Jackson. And Bridges with the block.
Bridges' defense is so important to this team. He gives you some rim protection from the wing.
From outside, off the mark.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Guarded by Jackson. New York moving it around. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Memphis has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth.
Ostras.
MP, no good. The Knicks shooting 40% in the fourth. Here's Brunson, and that one's on target from the wing. Brunson's got 23 points.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
Screen by MP. Three-pointer. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Pass to Brunson. Driving to the basket. Bridges for three. Montero grabs the miss.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
Takes the three. It's rebounded by New York. Down low. Here's Whitmore. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Whitmore. Again with the block. Making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Cade is checked in, and Wells is subbed in for Jackson. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Montero, no good. And here are the Knicks now. Here's Brunson. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Memphis on defense. Now Whitmore. 6 on the shot clock. Bridges left side.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Grizzlies.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists.
Triple!
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And the one thing that stood out about these guys all season long, their resiliency to come out and play hard and win games. We've watched some epic battles that they've played, and tonight will mark their 64th win in the year. Something else.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
He was the X factor for sure. He shored up so many areas for him, walking away with the triple-double.
Brunson, no good. MP, that's for 2. Bridges with the board.
Bueno, se acabó.
So no problem for Memphis as they get...
Tres pérdidas. 4 pérdidas. Hemos hecho más triples que ellos. ...40 asistencias contra 25. Hemos hecho 8 rebotes ofensivos, ellos 9. 4 robos, ellos 9. 12 tapones, ellos 1.
Win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of...
Pero 23 Branson, 23 Whitmore. Branson sí, Whitmore no, Rino no. Ounovis sí, Bridges por debajo, Dalton Connect por debajo, Beasley por debajo, Crawford por debajo, Boston muy por debajo. Claro, es que...
That's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And we'll see you next time.
Ahí está, 56.27 rebotes, 12 asistencias, 0 robos, 8 tapones, 4 triples, una nota de A. Química de compañero, afición y multiplicador 1 por 6 porque está en la máxima dificultad. En la máxima dificultad. Bueno, pues simularemos unos cuantos partidos más. Nos vamos acercando al playoff. A ver. Ahora es cuando hay que mirar qué partidos tenemos hecho en el directo. En el directo. En los directos. Ver mi canal. La lista de reproducción. Hemos jugado esta temporada contra Filadelfia, Wembanyama, Houston Rockets, Dallas Mavericks, Denver Nuggets, Milwaukee Bucks, Portland, Utah, Portland, Pistons, Golden, Indiana, Clippers, Charlotte, Cavaliers, Lakers, Phoenix, Boston y hoy contra Nueva York. Filadelfia fue el primer partido contra Toronto. Contra Toronto, Brooklyn. Contra Zion no hemos jugado. Contra Clippers sí. Clippers lo he dicho, ¿verdad? Denver, Dallas, Houston, Wemby. Contra Clippers. Sí, contra Clippers sí. Contra Golden también. Perdemos en Atlanta. Perdemos en Atlanta. 39 puntos Jamoran. Y hemos perdido en Atlanta. Es el primero del este, Atlanta. ...42 puntos Takari Risase. Ganamos en Minnesota y ganamos en Filadelfia. Con Atlanta perdemos, o sea, contra Atlanta hay que jugar. Con Atlanta no jugamos más que un partido. Ya está. No puede ser que contra Atlanta solo juguemos un partido. Orlando, Toronto, Minnesota. Sí, sí, con Atlanta solo un partido. Espérate. Es que estas cosas no las entiendo. Atlanta, de Orlando, Washington, Miami, Charlotte. Miami, Charlotte. Contra Charlotte hemos jugado 2. Está el calendario bugueado. Contra Brooklyn les hemos ganado. Contra Toronto son 2. Contra Boston hemos jugado 1. Contra Indiana 1. Contra Milwaukee 1. Contra Orlando 1. O sea, el calendario está mal. Pues Brooklyn va 15 en el este contra Toronto, que son terceros. Venga, pues lo dejamos aquí. Vamos a ver que esto esté bien. Esto ya se ha tocado por lo que sea. Ah, porque teníamos lesionado a Peyton Watson. Bueno, pues lo dejamos aquí. Jugaremos entonces contra Toronto el próximo partido. ¿Cuánta pasta tenemos? Mucha. Venga, let's go. Hasta aquí.